Hi, I'm Accrettio. Welcome to Factorio Starting out, where we today will do something about the oil situation over here. And we might actually have a look at the copper situation as well. And do something that I didn't think I would do over here. But let's find out. But let's start out with getting the copper miners switched to something that works better. Oh, why did I do it this way? I should have gotten the miners first and then all the belts. Because I want to get the miners to go as low as possible. Doing that gives me more space for the oil. I think this would work out. Doing it like this. Actually, let's do it like this. And then one over here. And we can even keep the light. And we need some belts. I'm having trouble see if the belts go to the right or left. I can see the difference between up down and right left. But these red belts, I think it's really hard to see if they are going up down, if they are going... Oh. Okay, so that was apparently a power pole. I think it's really hard seeing which way they are going. Are they going up down or right left? No, are they going... Up down I can see. Right left I can see, but not if they are going right or if they are going left. And the same thing with if they are going up or if they are going down. So that's kind of the copper situation. Not sorted out, but at least some progress on it. And we have basically, we had 3 miners before, so we have basically doubled the copper production. 15k. Oh, and we have a lot of Ks of copper. This should be good for some time. And... oh yeah. I should have prepared this to see what we should do here. Well, I know what we want to do. We want to do the... what is it called? The... let me see. The sulfuric acid we want to create over here. And then send it down to the right of this. Yeah, we have to do something with the solar panels, but we can handle that. Maybe go through it where we have the power lines. I'm back and I have created some more oil stuff. I've created this chemical plant that breaks the sulfur, water and some iron plate down to sulfuric acid, which goes on this pipe that, to be honest, isn't connected anywhere. Well, it goes there and it should of course be connected to these underground pipes, but I run out of space. I need to make factories below this one, and to do that I need to change the defense to go straight and up or something like that. And it was a mistake, I didn't do that to start with. Oh, this looks strange. Oh, it's only that it's aiming another way. No problem. So we can't do more with that right now. But I've also changed the plastic output. Before, the plastic were pointing upwards and being stored in this chest. Now we're emptying this chest with the inserter. Actually, let's add more inserters emptying. Because I want to get it empty. And when I started this, the factories were going like crazy. So let's do this instead. And place a power pole. Place this power pole, I think. This way we have 3 inserters that empty out this factory, or this chest. And the 2 factories, of course, will provide additional plastics when needed. Oh, could actually do a nice balancer over here. Let's do that. Something like that will make sure that it gets on both sides of the belt. And, well, it works pretty good, I think. A lot of things emptying out. But what we want to do over here is to come to the conclusion that, oh, we don't need this copper belt. Because this copper belt will be changed. This will go straight into there. So this copper belt will go in there, and this plastics belt will replace this copper belt. But we have to make sure it's not used anywhere else. Not here, not here, not... Well, it's not... I can't see it being used, at least. Nope. Not at all. Let's empty it out. Oh. Inventory full. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Actually, since I changed... To do this, to have the space for this, I had to change all of this setup to move the smelting setup one position higher. So I need to get some more inserters, but I have loads of them over here. But I need to set up a new storage chest for copper. Which will be above the other one. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about emptying this one. Oh, I have a chest over here. But on the other hand, why shouldn't I empty it? I can. It's not a big problem. It's just placing it and then it will do its own magic. So this... Oh yeah. And the whole idea of this was to get rid of all the copper I collected. So let's see, let's get the rest of the copper. Oh, it's from this line I wanted. And I don't want those. Yep, full again. I'm not surprised. But have I... Oh, it's only 44 copper cable. Let's go and remove stuff from my inventory. All of that. That should be enough, hopefully, to being able to empty out the belt. Especially if I empty out just that belt. Come on, yep. So this belt is empty, and hopefully nothing is missing it. So now the job is to get this input belt to replace this belt. And I think that could be done pretty easy. Oh, if we place things facing the right way. Replacing it like this is not an easy task. So we have to do something like that. We can't really go two belts at the same position. But this works out, I think. It's not a big problem. Now let's just hope that nothing is broken by doing this. And we have a lot of plastics. So now we have the plastics going in. And what are we gonna use that? How are we gonna use that? Well, to be honest, I don't remember. It's a bit awkward to admit, but I don't remember how we're gonna use it. But while we're here anyway, let's make sure that we have red belts for the copper stuff and for the plastic stuff. Actually, let's right now... Now, let's do this, and that's it. I have to go through all the belts and make sure they are the right type. But then I have to do it once more, once we have the... once we have the blue belts. Nice. Everything is okay. Oh yeah, and we do have space to build more factories over here. And of course, when this is beginning to dwindle, we have a lot of copper left, but when it's getting done, we have a lot of space left, so it should be okay. But I still think that we don't have enough copper. So let's do something about that. Actually, we don't have that many miners. Maybe create a few more. If we can find them. 20. That should be enough, I would assume. Oh, let's get rid of the trees first, while the miners are being constructed. Yep, nice. So we have this. Yeah, something like that. There are not that much ore over there, so I don't want to place too many of the miners. But over here, I don't mind. I think I'm one of the persons that thinks that it is better to fill up with miners and empty an area. And then go on to the next area and empty that one. Oh, yeah. Should have placed that. Should have looked before I placed those. Because if I start placing them over here, it will be okay. What? Oh! Oh well, this is it. I think let's keep it like that. Then some belts. And of course we want to connect it with our currently existing belt. How is it? More to the left, more to the right. Well, this is kind of okay, I guess. Let's make it like this. And don't want to mix it with the iron. Oh, this is not okay. That's where it goes. And then like that. And like that. That should make sure that we get the copper from both areas. Once we have the electricity, of course. A lot of poles needed. Come on. Yeah, this kind of works. Then one over here and one over there. And everything is going. And we have... Well, I don't know. That's 9... That's 15 and we had 6 before. So we have 3.5 times the production we had a minute ago. Which should be more... probably more than our smelters can handle. But let's see. At least all of the smelters are smelting. But is it building up? Yes, it is. That's good. And since we emptied out a whole lot of stuff, we are actually still filling up the belts for that. But that's soon done, and then everything will go to this. And yes, it is really filling up. But what is next? The iron ore doesn't move at all. Where is it? Let's go and look at that attack. See what they are doing to our base. Oh yeah, we left this in here. Oh, it's not a big problem. Spitter attacking a bit and being shot by the turret. Oh yeah, let's see, is this okay? Yeah, that's how you look at the energy. You right click, or yeah, from my setup at least, you right click a pole, power pole. This is good, I have been looking for this. But okay, we should probably have a lot more solar panels. I'm back, and I have emptied out the factory, as you can see, and I've changed all the belts from yellow to red belts. So I'm walking upwards through the factory, so you can see if you want to, and I'm planning on getting everything started while I'm on this channel. Oh yeah, there's some belts over here, but I'm talking about the main factory. So let's get everything started. We need iron ore. We need copper ore over here. Like that, yep. We need the, well actually we don't need, but it's nice to get the plastics. And then we need to fix the inserters. I've turned around a lot of inserters during this and create new chests for stuff. This is only stuff that I have picked up and dumped. But let's get everything started and see what happens really. I don't even know if the factory can handle it. I assume it can't handle it fully. Of course not. But I don't know how much problem we are getting, if we will get power problems or not. I think this is the last one we want to do something with. So how's the power? The power is good, and we are getting things everywhere, more or less. I have, while I did that, I discovered one problem that I actually haven't fixed yet. I wanted to make sure that we look at it together and actually find it together and then fix it. But yeah, we have output everywhere. We have stuff being created. We have ammo being created, nice. Belts, electronic circuits. Oh yeah, I didn't remove all the sciencey stuff, but I have fixed the belts below beneath it as well, so it should be okay. We have this, we have these being created somehow. I don't even know how they get enough materials to create anything. Oh, they get it from below. Okay, that's fine. We are creating pipes and underground pipes. And factories? Are we creating factories? Not yet, I think. Seems like we should be creating factories. Oh, it's using iron gear wheels, and we don't have a lot of those. But where are they supposed to get here? Okay, over here. The iron gear wheel production, that's a bit of a problem, and the electricity is starting to become a problem as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's getting dark. This will go down, and I think we have all the coal we need, all the coal we can have, so this is just a temporary issue. But yeah, you can see the iron gear wheels. There's not a lot of those. And you can see the problem I found over here. This one, this line is getting to this, getting out, but there's nothing continuing below it. So am I able to do something with this? That's the question. And I think I am. Let's fix it right away. If we are starting the underground belts of this there. No, there. Then we have the splitters over here. And we have the belt over there. Meaning that this will split to this will go on. And then we have underground belts going over here. That should fix it, I think. But do we have more problems than that? It's quite possible we do. I would actually be surprised if we don't have more problems than that. But we do get stuff to the bottom. Okay, the belts, it will be quite some time before we get belts down here. But right now it's iron gear wheels. It's always iron gear wheels, I think. We need more iron to the iron gear wheel production. Actually, we need more iron. Yeah, it is okay, at least during the day. But we need more iron. That's actually an issue. Oh yeah, and it's not filling up since we have red belts. That might be why I'm saying we need more iron. I've had yellow belts before and didn't have had problems filling up. But the power is running, and we are not running on everything, and we have lots of coal backed up, so that should be okay. Oh yeah, I didn't worry about changing it over here by the mines. Didn't think that was necessary. New mines I will of course create with the red belts, but the old ones, nah. That's not important. And what more? Yeah, this line to the storage. Well, actually, let's do that while we're waiting. Come on. Why do we have... oh yeah, it's to save... to have this power pole. It's a bit messy, but have to... I don't worry about it right now. Oh, we don't have any more red belts. I've used loads. I used basically one whole chest of red belts. And then I had done some of this before, so... And you can see a lot of yellow belts. These yellow belts didn't fit in the chest. And there's still a lot not fitting in the chest. Oh. This is an error. What have been... oh. Because this one... let's grab a stack of those. This one should go... downwards. 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 Let's grab what we have over here. Yep. That seems to be more correct. I think we're producing everything. Even if we are producing a lot of things pretty slowly. If we should be honest, which I think we should, we have to admit that the iron gear wheel production aren't really up for the task. But soon the iron plates will be backed up, at least until this point, and then we will have more iron gear production, I hope. Oh yeah, and we have to back up the steel production as well. Actually, let's stop that. We have this chest with steel plates that we can place in the furnaces. So let's do that instead. How can you? Oh, you can't do that. Oh, is it shift? No, you can't do that. You can only do it with stuff that you're supposed to put in the machines. You're definitely not supposed to put steel plates into the smelters. Okay, so this is building up quickly. Let's just fill whatever we got, and then we can load the steel plates again. Oh. If it's only 1 or 2, I don't care. But if it's missing like half a stack or 20 or something, of course we want to fill it up. Whoops. But it seems to go better than I expected with starting everything up. That's a bit disappointing. Oh, let's keep it. We might need it. And since we have it now, we can start with this again. It will only fill it up, and then, well, okay, there is a few that will smelt a few, but I mean that's not much. And then it will be filled up, and it will continue down to the iron gear wheels again, and the electronic circuits. Come on, come on. Yep, it's filled up over there. And, well, everything is actually going through this line. But it doesn't seem to stop up everything, so it's fine. Oh, and everything goes here as well. But it's the same. It doesn't stop up anything, so let's just let it be like that. Well, actually, no. These two are the things that takes the most, the biggest amount of iron, I think, in the game. Those shouldn't go in the same line. They should go in 2 different lines. How could we do that? Well, we could do it quite easy. Let's just, yeah. Do that. No. That's wrong. Huh. This is how it was before. Oh, it's just an attack. If we move it over there, we will get... Oh yeah, maybe if we move these splitters up. Move this up as well. Okay, remove that. And then I don't want to stop the iron. I just wanted to move the splitters. And then we can remove that. And I think we can, if we move that to the left, that should be possible. Yeah, let's do it from this line instead. That would be the easiest, I think. Or would it? Yeah, if we do it like this. Remove that, place that there. And then split over here. This one will still go on. Nothing changing. This one will have an underground belt. And then this line. Yeah, so this line is going to the iron gear wheels. And this line goes to the electronic circuits. And the electronic circuits is backing up. I think this is way better than it was before. Having the two most demanding things, using two different lines, that's, yeah, you can see there are a lot of more stuff going on now. It might of course be because we don't use that much to the electronic circuits. But it might also be because it's working better, basically. How's the power? Power is actually quite okay. And we are backing up on stuff. We are backing up on copper plates even. That's kind of surprising. So, okay, I think we should go and look. Are we actually producing everything? Let's dump that. Let's dump a few more. Are we producing everything or a few? But why? What is the matter with this one? For some reason it didn't take what it had. It had it, and it was trying to deliver it, but it couldn't. Is there anything more like that? And this is output. This is output. Oh, and this have emptied out, so I should move this to the right. Yeah, I think it was only those two. For some reason, they messed up. And I don't know why. Because everything else seems to be working fine. Phew. Strange. And when I say everything, of course I don't mean everything, because I can't see everything. You can't see every single inserter. Oh yeah, that's the next thing to do. That's to change all the inserters for the first inserters. That's okay. That's okay. But this episode have been going on for long enough. So we got the oil processing over here done. We got the plastics going into the factory. We are not doing anything with it yet, I know. And we are not doing anything with the sulfuric acid either, I know. Have to fix that. But we got part of it done. And then we changed everything in the factory to red belts. And that have to be it for this time. See you next time. Bye.